As a reward for winning the challenge, Team Chicken Leg can choose an eliminated contestant to join their team.
Pepper!
No, I think Paper was a good person. He should join.
I swore that when I got out of there, I was going to kill somebody. And I keep my promises. Oh, sorry. I don't know what came over me.
You are the final 9. Now the 10th challenge can begin.
Well, then what is it?
OMG.
And he's said to be the most terrifying thing in living existence.
Bomb, look at all these cactuses.
I'll save us.
Whoa, that was uncalled for.
Just run, OJ. Ah! OJ, go on. Without me.
Okay.
What?
And Team Chicken Leg?
I'm making a new alliance.
Ew, alliance. Can I join?
You know what? Yeah, we're an alliance now, without Bomb.
I can't go in there. I'll get soggy.
And I can't swim. Paper, how are we gonna get the treasure without getting wet?
We'll use a boat.
Where did you get that?
Walmart. Everyone shops there now. OJ, you seem upset. What's going on?
Well, it's just that Bomb has been really selfish lately. He really betrayed me last episode.
I know how you feel. Remember Knife? Episode 2?
Yeah.
Us allies gotta stick together. I'm here for ya.
Thanks. You're really nice, Paper. It's such a shame you ever went to Idiotic Island.
Idiotic Island? Get the hell out of my boat! Huh? What happened? OJ, where are you? Sorry about before, OJ. I don't know what's going on with me.
Between you and Bomb, I feel like I'm in a mental hospital. But whatever, we really need to win this challenge, so let's do this.
Okay.
Yes, now I can finally get that treasure.
Wow, this coin is really heavy. That's odd. Just swim, OJ.
I can't. I'm too weak, too diluted. It's up to you.
No, win for us, OJ.
Hey, Paper, what's up?
I'm trying to figure that out myself.
What do you mean?
Well, just look. I'm a monster. I opened my eyes and I've hurt somebody. Or lost the challenge. I'm just digging my own grave. If only I knew what was causing this.
Well, maybe we can find out. Did you have this before you went to Idiotic Island?
That doesn't concern you, since you're gonna die!
Huh?
What? It happens again, didn't it?
Yeah, but I think I found the problem. Evil Paper is triggered by the word Idiotic Island.
What did you call me? Let's see. Who should be next to go to Idiotic Island? Wait! OJ! You are out of here!
1 vote for OJ.
OJ, I'm sorry. I had another.
It's okay, Paper. I understand.
Awesome! We are really almost done now. And to get this show started,
If we don't step it up, we're both gonna be sent to Idiotic Island.
Apple, what are you doing?
What? It's fun. Idiotic Island, Idiotic Island, Idiotic Island, Idiotic Island, Idiotic Island, Idiotic Island, Idiotic Island.
I think he's unconscious.
Aw, he's dead. Let's poke him.
You don't understand. He may be injured. Paper, wake up. Paper! You did it, Paper. You conquered your evil self.
Aw, I liked it when you were Mr. Angry Eyes.
Got this old backstabbing friend for ya.
Got another backstabber right here.
OJ, it's just so upsetting. I'm up for elimination. It's just so tragic. I mean, how could anyone vote me out over Bo? Would you quit complaining?
Paper, I'm sick. I have no orange juice, and you know how weird and moody I get without my fruit juice. Preferably orange, and I don't feel very good right now.
Sorry to hear about that.
Is that Orange juice?
Yeah, why do you...
How could you hide it from me all this time? Didn't you know how sick I was?
Well,
Are you seriously that incompetent? I'm so enraged, I could just... Oh, great. Look, another one of my friends completely abandoning me for another person.
Oh, I was just going to help out Taco with her lemon problem.
That's nice, Paper, but, oh sure, I didn't need help at all when I was completely empty of orange juice.
You know what, OJ? You're right. I'm sorry I never helped you with your problem after all these months.
Wow, really? Every other person who's ever been my friend has betrayed me or used me.
Well, I will help you through the rest of Inanimate Insanity no matter what.
Yes!
Okay, Paper, let's do this together. Think I have a quicker method.
Nice idea.
Hey, that was surprisingly easy.
But only one of us get the immunity.
Oh no, not this again. Can we both win immunity?
No, I hate victory. There must be as little of it as possible.
Here, OJ. I caused you a lot of pain this morning. You deserve this.
Paper, you're the best.
I don't hear anything either, except for maybe an annoying buzzing sound with a hint of citrus, and I hate citrus.
I know not letting Paper help Taco for my own personal gain was wrong, so I came to apologize. Are they actually cookies?
Maybe kebabs.
You're a...
Fat slob.
The person eliminated is...
Taco, you have to win. You're the only one who deserves it.
Hey!
Thank goodness you're safe, Paper. I would have felt so guilty.
Well, there's no need to, because we're both safe and now we outnumber Taco.
That's a little vague. That's always the challenge on this show.
Final three are all up for elimination.
OJ, you were overall too competitive and made a lot of reckless decisions. Plus, you're a huge complainer, even though you barely actually won any challenges. Paper was a bit of a follower too. I'm not really sure who deserves it more.
Oh no.
I choose... Paper.
What?
Even though OJ was too competitive, he did apologize and stayed in the entire game. You skipped like half the game and relied on OJ too much.
No! I can't believe Paper didn't make it this far. And you! Paper deserved this more than you, and I'm going to win for him.
Sit on the bleachers of the contestant you think will win.
Taco. Oh.
Wow, almost everyone here has got my back. Oh no, this is a lot harder without Paper. I did it! I won Inanimate Insanity! What?
Did you honestly think that I was that half-witted?
I want my own personal assistant. Done.
Hey, buddy. So, it must suck not getting the million after all the work you've put in.
Well, what are you gonna do? So I'm gonna put the $1 million towards something for all of us.
Aww. Butter Season 1 winner is still dead!
Oh yeah, well, let's bring him back.
What? What happened?
We didn't make Season 2!
Oh well, I don't really have a reason to be in Season 2. I mean, I did win Season 1, so obviously I don't need to be in Season 2. It's fine anyways. We can all chill in my What happened?
It's okay, OJ. Now we have plenty of time to fix up the hotel together.
No!
OJ, can I talk to you for a minute?
Of course. What's going on?
May the case of the people of Hotel Orange Juice versus MePhone 4 now commence.
Your Honor, MePhone has used OJ's property to commit the crime of unlawful detention.
Oi, Mr. Phone was never a teacher!
Order! Order!
I love you!
Please, proceed with your opening statement.
Your Honor, MePhone 4 has been known to imprison people simply because they lost on his reality show. And trust me, I witnessed this firsthand.
Well, Mr. Payjay.
And in MePhone 4's absence, OJ will take over hosting duties.
look at me and all you see is the debris of some defective outcast.
Welcome to the Hotel OJ Party!
Or as we like to call it, Hop, because this party's hoppin'! We got games that make you want to drink, and drinks that make you want to game!
Wouldn't it be Hajip?
I told you the acronym was a stretch.
You couldn't just go with it, could you?
I have a story for you.
Work with them? Did you two make, like, a DIY project together? Ah, very funny.
Was that? Aw, you're leaving Hop early? We had a full Spoiled Lemon reunion planned.
At least it would be full if Guava didn't suddenly ditch. The nerve! I'm supposed to be the too good for this holdout.
Now just hang on a second. Why are you still calling it Hop? Leave right now. Wait, what if the hats were more cylindrical? Kind of like
little glasses?
Exactly! And orange! What do you think?
OJ, I love working together, but you always make everything about you. You win the season. You have a lawsuit. You have a building made in your image and named after you. It's like, do I even exist? That's the part where you offer reassurance, OJ. OJ?
Does anyone hear that?
Apparently there are a lot of mysterious sounds today. Why don't we all try and make our own? I'll start. Sorry, that could have been calmer.
It's coming closer.
OJ, we don't hear anything.
No! Stop! No!
This is probably an isolated incident, or II for short. See, Paper, that's how you do an acronym, okay?
It can't be isolated.
Where are you? Soap?
Come on, round up.
Okay, I'm sorry. Look, I'm clearly a little feisty ever since my boyfriend died.
He is not your boyfriend!
You think I don't know that? Just leave me be! Obviously now he's my ex.
Trusting each other.
Paper!
OJ, the last thing I said to you was how I wanted less of you in my life, and I couldn't believe that would have been how we left things off.
No, you were right. I was so in my own head I couldn't even see it. If we get out of here, the hotel's not going to be called Hotel OJ anymore.
Oh, what do you think you'll call it?
Who gives a hoot?
Hey, hoot! Uses the same letters.
I love it.
Like, what's this about?
Oh, can
I
you
am not even kidding.
please just
You need
leave
to
us
stop
alone?
before I do something!
I'm sorry about her. Sorry, really sorry. But yay! Good for you guys.
How are we even semi-existent? I thought Cobbs deleted us. We may be deleted, but it was recently. We're not deleted forever. We're recently deleted. Oh, just like that embarrassing picture you took of me.
So that's all we are? Just programs in a recycling bin?
Then what could I possibly stand to lose?
So, what do we do now?
Whatever you want.
And if you don't have hands, I want you to stomp your feet or make whatever noise you want.
I now see orange people who are just like me.
But why should they ever try to be in this place we call reality?
And sure, things will be different, but that doesn't mean it's not worth.
Sorry we didn't get to do an interview today, Paper. I'll make sure I have you on in the future, and not just because OJ threatened to kick me out of this room if I don't. That's right. OJ's right-hand man, what some could say. Our guest of honor tonight. That's right, you've all been waiting for it. Paper!
Hey everyone! I wasn't really expecting to come on out tonight.
Neither
but,
was I.
There's a bit of a change in schedule.
I mean, I'll be completely frank with you. All of my questions I prepared were for OJ. So, I don't know if you'll be able to answer any. Like, cause like, I mean, look at the, all right, like first card here that I have is like, what you see, like, what's it like running a hotel? See, like that doesn't apply to you at all. Like, cause you're just a guest here at Hotel OJ. You don't have any responsibility. So we could just crumble that up.
About that, I mean, I do quite a bit for Hotel OJ.
Oh, really?
I mean, like, whenever OJ's over to the left, some fires gotta be put out on the right. You know what I mean?
Okay, I didn't realize that you were involved. Like, so what's your role? Do you have like an official title here in the hotel?
Well, no. Well, my title is Paper. You know.
Well, Paper. Yeah, well, that's your name. But like, do you have like a a position, a role, a job?
OJ's in charge, and
right.
I don't really have a title because in theory, I'm supposed to just be a guest who gets all the accommodations, same as everyone else, without having to do the work for it.
Right.
But
yeah.
I also have to, clean up everything, and I'll cook some meals and do the dishes and organize all the reconstruction, and whenever we have the Hotel OJ Casino, when we were doing that big project that we loved and did for many months, I was running things there, and construction, and planting some flowers, and I kind of do everything around here.
Now I want to, I want to return to one thing that you said. I perked up when you said this, because you said you have to do these things. What do you mean have to? Like, who's making you do these things? How did this start?
I suppose have to is, not the exact perfect wording for it.
Okay.
But,
now's your chance to change the wording.
I saw that OG needed, just a little bit of help once, and, Yin Yang was like causing a big scene and throwing things around. And
so OJ came to you. He came to you for help, or did you approach OJ?
Well, kind of not. I stepped in. I did the job. I got things figured out, sorted through, made everyone feel a little comfortable, and then OJ said, "You did really good with that. You should do that maybe a little bit more often." And I'm like, "Oh, if you think I did a really good job, I guess I could do it some more." And then you kind of tumble on into these kinds of things. Right. But here at the Hotel OJ party, hop hop hop, we are hopping ready for a big exciting finale. So it seems that there's a 50% chance that the person who wins is going to get you all hopping excited.
Now you're really keying in on this hop thing. I have to ask, like, is it like it's the Hotel OJ party? So like, I mean, the acronym would be like HOJP, like right?
My name is OJ, so
well, it's orange juice, so it'd be Hodge, not Hot.
Of the name, like I don't, hotel. I don't do HT for that.
But there's no space. Orange juice has a nice space. It's 2 words, so I think it's Hodge.
There's a space?
No question. Yeah, in orange juice? Are you kidding me?
Well, it goes by.
Sorry, I know that came off rude.
When you type out the letters OJ, you put a space in between.
No, okay, no, now you're mixing it up. No, OJ in and of itself.
I'm mixing it up. You're getting so confused. You think you know OJ better than I know OJ?
I did not say that, Paper. I did not. Okay, I've clearly touched a nerve here. Listen, when you do an acronym, you put all of the letters together, no spaces. But when you actually say what the acronym is out loud, then the spaces come into play. You see? So it would be Hodgep.
You're not typing the letters as you say.
It's Hodgep. It's Hodgep. It's Hodgep. I'm sorry.
Hodgep? What?
It's Hodgep. All right. You know what? Enough of this poll. I'm going to end this poll.
It doesn't even roll off the tongue.
Well, that's exactly my point. Why would you have done that? Why would you have done that?
Hop is fun. Hop is fun.
All right. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to set up a new poll to see what people say about this. But I also just want to, like, anecdotally ask the chat. Well, is it Hop or Hodgep when you're talking about the Hotel OJ party? Hotel Orange Juice party.
I think you're trying to sway people in one sort of direction.
I'm not swaying. I'm just saying what is it called? What is the party called?
The Hotel OJ party.
And what does OJ say? Oh, wait. OJ, wait. OJ in and of itself is an acronym. So go on, say what OJ stands for.
But we're not saying orange juice, are we? Are we saying orange juice right now? Or are we saying OJ?
All right, a lot of the chat is saying hop. I'm just gonna let you have this one. Okay.
That's a hopping win for us. Look, come on. You wouldn't want to be at the Hodgep party.
No, I
This
wouldn't.
kind of just works out for everyone.
All right, whatever. Okay. I just wanted to let you know that the chat is saying, like, it's Hodgep in their heart. So I think the tide is
You
turned.
said they were saying hop before. What changed?
Look, I'm trying to pull up an example. It won't let me. I'm trying to scroll up, but it won't let me pick it. Jay, I see you in the chat, Jay. I'm trying to click your comment. Wait, no, it zoomed away. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. You watch. Hold on. I have evidence. I will show you.
Well, you know what? If we can't, figure out all this with the quote-unquote audience, that sounds like it's more than 10 people. I mean, we do have a whole bunch of other people, out back who could give their opinions.
I have a question. Paper, I saw a bunch of flyers in the lobby that said hop. What does that mean?
Well, I'm glad you asked. It is the Hotel OJ Party!
You really
Wouldn't
jumped
that-
to that
Wouldn't that be
conclusion, didn't
Hodgep?
ya?
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
Wouldn't it be Hodgep?
Exactly.
Okay, just go
Well,
with this one. You just go with it.
No.
Oh.
I think it's hop because
Why?
it's OJ is his name. So it's the first letter of his name.
Oh?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
his names
What
are
does OJ stand for?
initials.
What does OJ stand for?
His name is already an acronym.
Yeah.
Look, like, okay, look, say I was doing an acronym where the P stood for PB, like, would you just ignore the B?
In this context, I think so. Maybe.
So wait,
Like,
Yeah,
if it was,
I
if
would.
it was
Context, just throw out
Hotel
all
OJ Paintbrush, would it be hop or would it be Hodgepapa?
Hodgep is so funny.
This is
I prefer
anarchy.
that one.
It would be Hodgep. Unless we are just throwing out the entire rule book.
But
Of
wait,
how
what
we
if the
do
B
it.
from the PB actually stood for baseball? Then it would be Hodgepapa.
Oh dear, we're just stuttering and stammering all day long. Look, you know what? When Knife and Suitcase walk in here tomorrow, I guarantee one of them is going to make a comment about. Paper? Let's shake on it. If one of them says something about this, you trust me. If they, and I'm sure one of them will say something on it. Do you? I'm going to bet you 10
one
big
of them
ones.
is going to say
10 big
hop.
ones.
One of them's going to say
Paper.
hop, and it's probably going to be Suitcase, because Suitcase is the cool one.
Well,
Paper, I have your back. We both have vertical stripes.
No, well,
It's all baseball.
But Knife is going to point out that the acronym doesn't make sense. You watch. Pick your favorite friend. Go on, Paper. You go, Hunt. Pick.
I'll pick my favorite friends.
Paper's pick.
This might come as a shock to some, but and no offense to anyone else, but I do think OJ's pretty cool.
And everyone yelled in utter surprise.
In a shocking blindside.
I am very surprised.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
It's nice to get that off my chest.
Your one single favorite friend.
Yeah. Pick your favorite friend.
They have to be single? Well, I mean, I've only got to hang out with one host, so I'm gonna go with MePhone, the OJ, the I meant to say OG. It sounded like I said OJ.
Wow,
for some
what a
reason.
Freudian slip.
Look at this.
That's an L.
Okay, fan. It's Hodgep in my heart. I found it, Jay. I found it. See? And they paid $5. They believe this was $5.
How far did you scroll for that?
Not
Are we still on that?
Okay. Cheesy.
Yeah,
Who
I
was your
think that
favorite host
we
or
should
co-host?
default back to the original, the OJ. I really enjoyed the tile divide episode where there's there was the big tiles that you could you slipped off, you step on the wrong one, because I feel like that was the real first time that after I was dealing with a lot of difficulties in the middle of the season, me and OJ were like a perfect tag team, in it to win it.
And that was also the first
really hit
time
my
I
stride.
saw.
I really want to give Paper a shout out and OJ for everything you do for the hotel. I feel like I felt very welcomed ever since being eliminated. And just those sheets are so soft.
I'm really appreciative. But I mean, you don't need to thank me. It's all it's all OJ's thing.
Baxter,
take the
how
credit.
did you-
Take the credit.
You know
All
what?
those paper. That's what
Being
they
at the
call you.
hotel, it's kind of like it has its own challenges,
Right, like preparing Hodgep.
Yes.
Hop! It's hop! Clearly!
Hey, I know I was going to hold a complaint desk today, but I forgot about something else I have to do. Do you think you could do it for me?
No problem, OJ. I think that I can handle a few complaints.
Thanks, Paper. You're a lifesaver. Good luck.
During all of my shows, Trophy's always in the crowd heckling me. If he doesn't stop, he'd better say bon fromage to showing up at all. Get it? But seriously, please make him stop.
Isn't heckling you the only reason he shows up?
Every single morning, without fail, I'm covered in tissue snot. Actually, I'm lucky if I get any sleep because of his sleep sneezing.
But please stop yelling.
Aw, Thope keeps asking me for every room I've been in, then scrubbing those rooms while staring into my sickly soul. It's kinda creepy. I think she might be plotting my demise.
I'm pretty sure the only thing she destroys is germs.
Why is it that Fox gets his own room? If I had my own room, I wouldn't have to worry about Bob making it a mess and focus on all the work you need me to do around here.
Work that nobody asked you to do?
OJ still won't go on a date with me. I've tried asking with letters, cakes, even skywriting. I don't get it. He should be, like, totally in love with me, right?
I bet you wouldn't complain about that if he were running this desk.
Balloon thinks he could just waltz in here and act all
I
nice
have to hear one more complaint.
Balloon got locked in his room again. I'm so sick of dealing with it. Anyways, how'd things go for you? Oh.
For me and paper.
This is what I wanted to do. Ready? Here we go. OJ, I love working together, but you always make everything about you. You win the season. You have a lawsuit. You have a building made in your image and named after you. It's like, do I even exist? I noticed that you're not saying anything, OJ. And I would appreciate the reassurance right now. Because you just mean so much to me. I put everything into you and your hotel and the things that make me upset that you're so fixated on. Like, why can't you be fixated on me in that way? I care so deeply. OJ, will you marry me? OJ, where'd you go? Why's the floor wet? And scene. I didn't think it was going to turn into a proposal, but I needed to jump to an extreme. Okay, now the chat's going. Now the alternate version when yeah, I mean, why not, right? This is the version where OJ doesn't make a big deal out of things and Paper just keeps rambling. Yay! Happy ending for all involved. Yin Yang's excited for the next super chat that says, say anything about the Payjay ship, which Yin Yang was just doing a little dance. So I think Yin Yang is a big, Nichols an even bigger Payjay shipper.
I am a big Payjay fan. Whoa!
Woo!
Payjay canon. Again, how canon do you want them to be? I mean, I think there's a lot of things that are pretty obviously put. I mean, like, he is not your boyfriend. Come on.
I wanted to ask if there was ever romance in Inanimate Insanity or BFDI, which few characters would be the most likely to date each other?
I mean, Paper and OJ's on the original show right
We know that the ships in the shows are not canonical, but if any ship were to be canon, which one would it be?
But also, Paper and OJ was like the kind of the original ship. So, that's a fun one.